online season. Guy can play a little bit, huh?
Exactly. Such a strong player. No one is surprised. Top 8. It's still going. Looks like we got TacocaT versus Kusi. Yeah, the Zetter. Kusi Zetter is also pretty strong too.
Mm-hmm.
If you follow on Twitter, you'll see him. So
this is the other side of losers quarters. Loser will get 5th here.
What I'm surprised is the Zetter coming out against the Claren, because a lot of Zetters kind of have mixed feeling when it comes to Claren matchups. So even matchup, man.
So
you'll have to convince me, man.
I have a feeling that what a lot of these Zetters are reacting to is the fact that it's fairly easy for Claren to nullify Fireball, right? Like you can just kind of jab it, swing at it. The edge guards as well. But I mean, I feel like both characters have really strong edge guards in this matchup. It's just a function of both of the other characters having really linear recoveries. So a lot of this is going to come down to who wins neutral on stage, I think. Let's see if Kusi and TacocaT prove me correct here, though. You're going to be starting on Jules Vale.
Okay. Oh, immediate ollie off stage. Immediately off stage.
Yeah, not where you want to be if you are a fire character, really. I think that applies to all 3 of them.
Ooh. Silk.
Yeah, great spacing using the corner of that platform, though. That would have been really rough for TacocaT had the platform been on the other side of the stage.
Never forget.
You see, Kusi's movement is wild.
Yes. And Zetter's a character that lets you be as free as you want.
Yeah, as long as you're ready to jump cancel that shine at a moment's notice, yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want with this character. Okay. I'm a little surprised that Upstrong missed, but I do think there's only 1 active frame on that hitbox. Woo! Okay. Yo, TacocaT on the board early. That was a rough start, too. Really nice recovery on that first stock. Yeah, start watching for these downstrongs out of hit stun, though.
Yeah, just need a free downstrong or Gatling combo.
Yep, and there was the dash attack looking for the Gatling, so good call out.
The downstrong, stuffing out the downstrong, and still going for him. One of them's gonna hit.
I mean, it is a frame 4 option. Okay, yeah, there's the sweet spot for it there. Solid 53 of additional damage, but again, like, I haven't really seen much edgeguarding yet in this game, but it's just such a big part of the game that I really don't think percents matter that much in this matchup.
Oh yeah, I can say it's a toss-up. That's fair to say. Ooh, recover.
There was only one place for TacocaT to recover there. You're gonna get hit if the player is confident. Like, Kusi just doing such a good job of just sitting there and waiting. Back here though.
Oh, didn't go for up strong.
Yeah. The fire ran out too, like pretty close to when that hit. Oh yeah, not ready to catch the option out of falling fair 1.
Ooh, careful when you die. Oh, nice Kai with down strong, good stuff.
Did you see the moves that like Claren can feel forced into making, like trying to bait with the high up B, but good job of not letting that trip him up by Kusi.
Yeah, we're not seeing as many strong edge guards from the Clarens, mostly from the Zetter side.
Yeah, right. And I do really appreciate the way that Kusi is playing this. Is basically like, I don't need to hit a strong move on you. If I can just hit a few weak moves that result in you being back off stage, it'll do the job just the same.
Oh no, it's not it.
Yeah, I could roll.
Yeah, you can't be dropping stuff like this. Oh, no resources.
Yeah, still hasn't landed. All right. Yeah, the down strong would have taken it though.
Oh, the switcheroo.
And Taco just struggling to find the killing blow here. Really?
Oh, okay. What? Okay.
That's brave. That is brave.
I'm not used to seeing people challenge down B.
I thought that would trade at worst for Kusi. Doesn't matter though. There's another one of the 8,000 downstrongs that Kusi throws out in this game does connect, and Kusi will take the 1-0 lead.
With a nice solid JV2. Uh-oh, the classic Claren counter print. Press the button, you know what it is? It's spiritual, man. That's the panic button.
Be careful under those platforms. Just be a little bit careful under those platforms. That is my advice to you playing against Claren on this stage.
Yeah, as something you probably don't know. Spirit Tree's the one. Well, I think there's another stage. Spirit Tree's one of the only stages where you can't crouch underneath flat to avoid the dares.
Exactly.
So for a lot of players who have trouble dealing with Claren dares, because those low levels love it, you just crouch underneath the flat. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, but these, I do believe, are the shortest platform distance of any of the platforms in the game. Forest floor is also pretty close to this, right?
Oh, no, okay. Yeah, you can crouch. I think this is the Yeah.
Oh, you also have to crouch under the final hit of Nair on the stage. Yeah, interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry you didn't just F-strong the platform. I would have covered everything. Oh,
yeah, trying to catch a roll back, maybe?
Didn't really have to. We just smash forward and we cover everything.
Uh-huh.
At
maybe a snapback input, you never know.
Ooh, the snapback.
Oh, the Dacus, okay.
Down air, really? Okay.
Saving. Almost. 164%. You gotta find a killing blow here.
Still living.
Yeah, this could be really painful for Claren because you just lose like anything like remotely resembling a confirm at percents like that. But
double?
Yeah, TacocaT at least managing to clear it. Nice counter. That's an option we hadn't seen yet in that spot.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, couldn't get the fair out in time. Still on fire. Still taking damage. Even when you're winning, you're losing.
It just looks like a bunch of TacocaT's frame traps are like a frame or two too slow. And instead of getting a frame trap, it's a trade, and that's fine for Zetterburn. Okay, good job jumping out by, yeah, Kusi getting out of there. Down tilt, forward smash, all right. Not catching the tipper, though. That was definitely one of the things watching SBS at Riptide. It's like every single tipper down strong was followed up by a tipper forward strong, or tipper down tilt was followed by a tipper forward strong. You got to make those tippers count. Dash attack not gonna hit.
Yeah,
forward strong, but not quite.
Yeah, this is Taco's counter pick, so you got to make it count. But
really, that up strong.
See, that's why you don't like DIing. That's why you don't want to tech there. It's scary.
Yeah, and again, it's the same percent range that we saw in the first stock, where it's like, does hitting you even help me? It barely feels like it. And unless it's a tipper forward strong, like that's not going to be killing. Ooh. Oh yeah, Kusi wants to end this in style.
Really? Still made it back on stage and was able to reverse the edge guard? That's interesting, because we're not seeing those strong edge guards that TacocaT needs.
Yeah,
TacocaT needs these strong edge guards and just not getting them. Kusi just every time fireball to the face, and he hasn't really adapted to it.
Yeah, especially because we can see how hard it is to confirm a kill on a Zetterburn that's moving like Kusi. Like, yeah, just not finding any strong hits. So TacocaT gonna try to take it to tower of heaven here and get a game.
Well, if we get a game.
But yeah, like you just can't be letting Zetterburn live to 150 twice. That is not gonna do it.
Yeah, if you can't get any kills on stage, you gotta at least get the kills off stage.
Yeah, and another strong start here for Kusi. Like the movement just feels like too much. And when you're playing a game against a player who's out moving you like this, it really just doesn't feel like all right, great, I know what they're gonna do. It's not helpful.
Yeah. If you realize you can't, if you're not the fastest player or you can't keep up, you gotta find ways to slow them down at your level and make it something reasonable.
All right.
A lot of players just assume, oh, if I'm not the fastest, I guess I'm losing. But there's also ways to slow people down to your level, so don't always feel like you have to be the fastest.
There definitely are. That DI is going to catch on the downstrung, no, and TacocaT falling behind once again.
Yeah.
And when you're playing against somebody who can move with Zetterburn like this, it can feel really hard to come back. I know that Zetterburn doesn't feel like the biggest like wall character. The Zetterburn's ability to whiff punish off of these platforms is so strong. Okay. Yeah, and you can see like the way that that Kusi is moving on the platform is just trying to bait any sort of swing. Okay, up tilt. Forward tilt, yeah. Again, it's just like none of these straight hits are turning into stocks for TacocaT, and you need that. Oh, and it doesn't sweet spot. You hate to see it.
Oh, jumped out of down B to avoid up strong. Still living. Yeah. Oh!
Finally, someone will actually take a stock, yeah.
Sad to see that Kusi could have lived that too.
Yeah, for sure. Drop down shine, yeah. it just feels like TacocaT is having a really hard time finding tippers, and I wanna chalk that up to the movement from Kusi, because like you just don't know where he's gonna be, and there's such like sudden small movements, which I mean I guess that's just like high level Zetterburn for you, right?
Okay.
Finally tipper on the Nair, but okay.
Yes.
That's the big follow-up that we've been waiting for. This is TacocaT's chance to get on the board.
Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, finally, a pretty solid string. Yeah.
Oh no, the DI.
Ooh, that could have been the stock. Okay, on fire. Yeah,
oh,
the Gatling.
Yeah, 200%. Oh, moonwalk back down strong. Good really, micro spacing.
Really, really nice. And that's just a really strong like anti-dash-in move. Like, I think that would have caught away dash-in, would have caught a dash-in, any sort of like aggressiveness out of the corner that wasn't jumping. So really, really strong stuff from Kusi, showing why he's one of the biggest forces in this game online. And doing it with characters other than Ori, which is really cool to see. Like, this is a pretty deep roster, which, having casted that one Iron Man between Kusi and ZB, I was familiar that the